seems. Okay, he's also magic. Like haste. Actually, I wonder, if I spec'd into, you know, magic, could I actually take some magic for my melee class? That would be nice. So then I'd have a little bit of AoE. Probably not. Fly, sons of man. That actually sounds pretty cool, I'll give you that. Also Glassjaw, really? That's an insult if I've ever heard one. Yes, it is I, Commander Fuckface McGee. Tremble in fear, mortals. Yes, Commander Fuckface McGee says you are a filth. Filth, says I. For Coin and Country, we've stayed the lizard's hands. So, now that I'm not holding back any longer, see you, mate. That's the Fury. Ooh, I could head back here and get stuff. I should have gone up there. Let's do it. An modular unit has been sighted moving west, most likely to establish new encampment closer to Ul'dah. Safety of the city-state and is at stake. Crushed beastmen is in the back, running back to Zanrak. To be honest, these beastmen are just so weak. I question, you know, they're actually being a threat to Ul'dah. I suppose they could harry, you know, outlying provinces and whatnot of it. How some pirates were actually enough of a threat to Rome itself. You know, as I learned in history class. Pirates were actually able to starve Rome. They pulled this off by harassing trade ships coming in with supplies. To the point where Rome was, you know, citizens were starving in the streets. Pompey had to be proclaimed dictator to go deal with it. Dictators in the day weren't, you know, Hitler dictators or Stalin. They were basically, here's a set of powers, here's an issue, go solve it. Like, he had supreme control over, maybe not supreme, but he had certain degree of powers over the Mediterranean Sea, and so far inland in case pirates fled inland. He had a certain degree of power, and he was tasked with dealing with the pirates. And actually, the moment he was proclaimed dictator, and there was even a time limit set to it. He had like a few years or a few months to do it, and he did it in a fraction of the time available. He treated the pirates well. He captured them. He treated them well. They worked with him to find to capture the rest of their comrades. And apparently, somehow, him not just killing them discouraged others from joining. My history class my classics class must have sterilized it to one degree because they never explained how. They were made into farmer. They were given lands to farm, and they're your farmers now. Maybe they were actually enslaved because Rome did have slaves, but maybe they just didn't say that. Would, I suppose, explain why people were discouraged from becoming pirates if they're just going to get enslaved. Hard to know. Wish I'd asked at the time. Also, actually managed to puzzle my classics teacher, because there was the first triumvirate: Pompey, Crassus, and Caesar. But then there's a second triumvirate with Caesar's successor, Octavius, or was it Augustus? It was Augustus. Sorry, the first emperor. The first emperor, Mark Antony, and Lepidus. Lepidus' father was actually a rebel that I think Pompey himself put down. Somehow, Lepidus was relevant enough to be in the triumvirate. So that puzzled my classics teacher. He didn't know that. I just pointed it out to my Wikipedia. I stumbled onto it. He didn't know anything about it. So yeah, it is surprising. If the guy father was truly rebel, you'd think that would have he would have died with him, or even when the swords came, whether you're part of the the rebellion or not, sometimes people get stabbed, Or, even if that wasn't the case, you'd figure that it would kind of blacklist him from, Roman society, kind of making him irrelevant to any triumvirate. So it was puzzling. Ooh. Looks rather creepy. So yeah, and Lepidus took the Crassus's role on the triumvirate. Apparently, I remember that being said. Crassus was the rich man of the tree. He was one of the wealthiest men in Rome, if memory serves. I think that was what was said about him. Julius Caesar himself actually borrowed money from him. But yeah, don't know much about Lepidus. He was just kind of mentioned in passing, almost. Cactus is thrown right out of him. It's creepy. Just spare is moved by the plants sprouting around to fallen Gobel. By the gods, the life that sprouted here. I haven't seen anything like it. But how could this be? Perhaps it was... Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. Just mind the plants taking root around this Gobel carcass, and well, I suppose I forgot myself in the moment. But truly, have you seen just lovely flowers, which not even the wildest Ul'dahs could claim to have laid their eyes on their like before? Please, a favour I beg of you. I dare not let these beauties out of my sight, but their soul is parched and the plants are wilting. Would you fetch me some muddy spring water from the pond to the west? Yes, have to come right into the middle of the pool. If only these boots were higher. Probably waterlogged now. Well, broke my chocoboat's legs, and my own apparently. Please tell me you've got the water. A travesty to lose this phenomenon. Well, not stagnant, this water is filled with impurities, making it unsuitable for drinking, unless you're extremely thirsty. Perfect, this will quench the root's thirst nicely, but I fear that is not all I must ask of you. Petals and stems are covered with Vulcan eggs. Should they hatch, the larva will devour every last leaf, petal, and stem. Must remove any eggs that you find. I could go do the answer quest, but not yet. At some stage I will. Hold on again, my friend. I dare say we've stayed in no disaster, but the job is not yet finished. Seraphid clouds still lurk among the undergrowth, but if unchecked, they'll undoubtedly infest the plants with their eggs once more. Here, this sting brew is sure to bring the beast out of hiding. Pour it over any thick bramble you see and slay whatever comes forward. A potent liqueur created through the fermentation of hornet carcasses. Its biting aroma is known to repel certain breeds of Valken. I think we've gotten that before. That dungeon really got me great XP. I nearly leveled twice from it. It finished off that one level I had, and then nearly got me another one. It was fantastic. I will have to stop soon and go leave the dogs out. Just for a run. Just before bed, you know. Ooh, got some beastkin butt. What more can I say to express my gratitude? Through your efforts, this exceptional bit of greenery will enjoy many more vibrant days. As a botanist from Gardinia, I've had the opportunity to study plants the realm over, yet I cannot claim to have seen such verdure before. I'm convinced that what we see before is sprouted from this global's death. There is a certain beauty to it, no? A remarkable discovery. I cannot wait to finish my research and take word back to Guildmaster Fufu Cha. It's my belief that this global was present at the Battle of Carthenau 5 years ago. After its rider was struck down in battle, it sought shelter from destruction raining down from the heavens, passing through the 12 wood before arriving here in Palnai. During its journey, seeds of myriad plants came to cling to its body. Though the poor global succumbed to its injuries in the end, these seeds will take root and eventually sprout from its carcass. I might have interrupted that. It's amazing to see such an amalgam of species from across Rosa. To think that this beauty could arise from that terrible tragedy. The gods do indeed work in mysterious ways. It's quite horrific. It's actually kind of hard to look at, personally, because it looks like the plants were what did him in. You know, sprouting from his body, ripping him apart from the inside. Ugh. Ugh. Dribbly. Okay. Kill some of these. Actually, there's one thing that's been bothering me. Back to being a lancer. And what does that mean for my actions and abilities? Yeah, as a lancer, I can do prospect. But if I... Well, actually, I used to be able to do prospect. It's not here anymore. Yeah, that's actually really annoying, because I was thinking, like, you know, I could... There's the ability. There's the ability, I couldn't remember what it was called. I think that was a Lancer ability once. It's gone now. Cannot use this current class. So, it was from a different class. Which class was it? Fuck if I know. But yeah, basically I was hoping I could have Prospect on, and... you know, just, you know, work both things that way. Would be nice. Maybe I don't have high enough mining to work here. That could be the other issue. So, anyway. for this to respawn, then I'll kill you on principle. These are kind of cute, to be honest. License to Quill. Not done yet. Ah, there's that bridge we were on for that one quest. Ooh, got a treasure chest right here. Potion of strength. Annoyingly, suppose what I could do is just do that duty thing once a day. We'll need to grind these up. So, but I'm leaving out half my train of thought there. Basically, I was thinking that when I'm done doing the duties here, I'm still actually gonna have to keep doing them so I can move on to the next area's duties. But if I do the duties, the daily duty thing, well, sorry, these are, what are these called again? Lave quests. Once I'm done with the doing the lave quests here to get to the next rank, I'm gonna have to start them all over again, just so I can get to the rank after that and the new zone. But I was thinking if I did the duties, I could at least spice it up a bit. You know, once a day, do that duty, get that chunk of stuff. You know, could do that. Could also always just go to a different to do duties for the other factions, and you know, get the stuff that way. You know, so yeah, basically, I'm going, from what I've been seeing, I'm gonna have to do more of these, just to grind up the seals I need to get to finish the level, to get to the next level and the one after it. But I could also always use the random dungeon thing to get some bonuses. You know, it is an option. Losing my train of thought while I'm talking, it's quite annoying. What's the code word? Controls? Oh, they did that. Okay, I might have enough with what I'm doing here. Well done. You've managed to get yourself stuck in a tree. As if I didn't have enough body horror for one moment. Also, watched a few more episodes of the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works thing. And my god, is it different to the other one? Like, my god. Like, it played out... I'm on, like, season 4, or was it 5 of, yeah, season 4, season 2, episode, like, 3, somewhere from, like, episode 2, is season 2, episode 4, or episode 5, 1 or 2. And my god, I did not expect it to play out like that. I did not expect that to play out like that at all. Like, my god. Okay, we do this then. I need to turn the heater on for a little bit, it's a little chilly. Also, I can't help but see that as like a little alien or something. Speaking of little aliens, I do mean to get back to XCOM. Come on. This must be it. Throw. Yep. Narrowed it down by killing off the other one and crystalling the others. I could actually do these in higher level in other areas, and I can get seals as well. So, men who see ghosts. Oh, it's a dungeon down there. I have no idea what dungeon that is. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure if I can bring myself to do any more of the same fucking things again. Let's go turn these two and hope it's enough. It won't be. Yeah, I'm just a little bit shy. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. At some stage, I'm sure I'll get those quests done. Brass blade. Let's go. Go get it done. Thinking maybe I'm in too high level of a place for myself, and I just can't see the ore because of that. Not sure how the mining system in this works. Brass blade. Listen carefully, adventurer. Quirin bandits have kidnapped several Highbridge residents and are looking to sell them off to Maja for tempering. Once a person has been tempered, the soul is lost and body transformed to an empty husk, which answers only to the commands of the primal Ifrit. Well, any primal can do it, but in this case it's Ifrit. We'll stop this foul dealing and rescue the village before they're taken back to the Bowl of Embers. Come, the villagers need us. Join the Brass Blades in rescuing the High Guy residents kidnapped by the Quirin bandits, and slay the mastermind behind it. Fine, level 6. Jump. Actually, an hour to do this. 12 save us. Okay, I'm just to kill the mastermind. God damn, that brass blade's nearly dead. Sure. His effulgence would have these souls. That's not a word I know. Jump. My god, this guy is tanky. Well, I got heavy trust anyway. Blood, life surge, do this. Jump. Kind of irrelevant. Do that, do this. Could have triggered that with the rest. Oh, the brass blades are dead. Yeah, you can see as his health's going down, the bar is going up. God damn, this guy is tanky as all hell. Just gotta have a ton of potions on me. And apparently the guy would really like these souls. Apparently. I know, maybe he needs to tell me if 10 more times. Insolence! Come on, any day now. No wonder we have an hour to kill him. But well takes it. I remember coming in here before and nabbing documents that were here. That was quite a while back. Stuns really don't last too long. 3 seconds there. Nice. Beautiful. Got 149 seals, which is enough for the other thing. Now, actions and traits. I now have Goad, which restores the TP of a party member. There's Feint, which lowers target strength and dexterity. Crouch, which removes bind and heavy from target member other than the... Crutch. And True North, which nullifies all direction action requirements. Action direction requirements. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and go out to dogs in a sec. Actually, why did I select here? I could just teleport it home. What I wouldn't give to ride the Aether straight out of this hellhole. Here it is. Just got a... I was wondering where my phone was. I just got a message on it. Okay, I'm just gonna move while I respond to this. Also, remember I was worried about the guy responding to me? Never did. Though I did see a notification on Twitter that it might be him. Probably not. It's been like a little under a day. I'm just gonna check out of curiosity. Probably isn't him. I'd be surprised if it was. Huh, sounded water changes stepping into the archway there. Well, window. How easy it is to click on other players. No, it's just another person liking his tweet. He is a bigger does have a bigger following than me on Twitter. I'm kind of just generally surprised he even acknowledged me. It's not that they go, oh my god, he's so awesome. No, it's just like, I'm surprised they just didn't just ignore me. It's kind of par for the course. Oh, also there's a level 30 quest just out there? Why didn't I see that before? Huh. Do it. Immortal Flames. Flame Corporal. By power invested in me, I appoint you to the rank of Flame Corporal. May you fight to the last for coin and country. Lieutenant Mimeo is looking for a few good soldiers. A few good men. Corporal Taladros. If you have a moment, I would discuss a matter. If you have a moment, I would discuss a matter most grave, which concerns the flames, and by extension you. Perchance, are you familiar with the Battle of Cartanau? Countless Rosans and Garleans massacred by an elder primal, end of an era, and so forth. Good, good. For a moment, I had feared you'd been living in a cave for the past 5 years. Then surely, also I'm now level 36. Then surely you know that the Cartanau Flats, where the battle took place, is a hellish wasteland looted with the remnants of that fateful day. Hardly anything of consequence to be found there now, eh? Certainly nothing worth protecting, and in spite of that, the Rosen Alliance continues to maintain a military presence in that region. What do you suppose that is? There's something there, or maybe it's a symbolic thing. You know, where there's massacre, you know, a frequent thing in fiction and I would assume real life is to build a monument to a tragedy. Could be, you know, they can't build a monument to it, but it's a vigil of a sort. But then again, in the middle of a war, that does seem like a bit of a waste. Then again, if you've enough, you know, if the armies are big enough, a bit of a waste here and there. Because there is something there of consequence. Algan runes, to be precise. They're discovered following the calamity, and allied scholars have been studying them ever since. 3 nations working in tandem for a greater good. It should come as no surprise that it will not last. You see, Ul'dah, Limsa Luminsa, and Gardinia are all formally have all formally asserted a claim to the territory. The negotiations have thus far proved fruitless, and we are to settle the dispute on the field of battle. Oh, but do not misunderstand. We're not going to war with our allies. Hostilities shall be confined to the disputed territories, and we shall fight to submission, not death. Oh, that is one way of doing things. And, you know, given that people have magic here, so, you know, it's easy to just, poof, that person isn't dying, they're alive now. You know, and they're fine now. You know, it's not like you have to worry, I guess, about, you know, people just accidentally dying. So there's no cause for concern, oh no. You wouldn't be expected to kill your opponent, just merely deprive him of the will to fight. I say you because the only reason I deign to share this information with you is because your company needs you, Corporal. Be damned if we're going to let a foreign power lay claim to these runes, and so we need every able-bodied soldier we can muster on the front line. I expect you still have questions and concerns. Very well, speak with our man at the airship landing. He'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay, took a wrong turn. Isn't there a way to the airship? Ah, it's this way.